Well, hello everybody, welcome. It's Friday evening. I've just been filming something for Sunday and then forgot to, anyway, I'm gonna have to go back and do something else. Friday night, chill out night. I hope you can hear me. Yes, mic is working. So Friday night, typically we don't do anything in a hurry. It's Friday. I just noticed my wrinkles. Oh yeah, look at those. They're coming on nicely, aren't they? Doing all right. I'm hoping to, if I keep smiling, that I'll just get smile wrinkles so that like when my face is like not smiling, it looks like I'm smiling. I knew this old lady once who, she was majorly wrinkly when I was a teenager. She's with Jesus now. And I just thought, you know what, I want to be like her when I grow up. I want the smile wrinkles. Sorry, random thoughts when you're staring at yourself in the face. Because, you know, that's what I see myself. And all your lovely comments. Hello everybody who's watching on the live. Thank you if you're watching this on the replay. I can be random, just saying. You know, those of you who are new to my channel, I come out with the weirdest stuff sometimes, just saying. Hello Anne, Mindy, Kim, you're here. How are your nails? Hi Sherry. Hi Mindy. That's all right, Mindy, you can shout if you want. You know, you obviously need to get, you know, you need to be heard today, so that's fine. Hi Glenna. Hi Pamela. Hi Anne. Who else is on here? Georgiana. Hello. Shaz. Same old, same old. Hi Elizabeth. What are you referring to? My face? Pamela? Hi Didi. Hi Patricia. Elizabeth. Great to see you all. Hello. Have I missed anybody? Judy. Hello, Judy. I think that's everybody. Everyone who's in the live at the moment. All right. So I started this album a way back. It needs finishing, a little bit of tweaking. So I thought I would do that tonight. Who else? Anyone else joined? I'm beautiful. Oh yes. Yeah. No. I'm quite. I know. You know, God made me, so I'm not going to argue. He made me look like this, so I'm not going to argue with him. Hi, Wendy. Yep. What am I doing? Why is my phone not showing up? Sorry, I've just got to refresh my feed. Ah, okay. There I am. Here I am. How do you do? Right, so let's a quick look at the album that needs finishing. It's this one here. And so I remembered that I was looking at this lovely piece to attach to the as a belly band. That was my plan for this. Got in just about enough for it to kind of curl over and for me to put some magnets there. So I did grab out this piece of retired paper. Oh, Lisa, so excited! Oh my goodness! Where did I put my trimmer? Oh, there. Oh, Lisa, you'll come back a changed woman. So, I want to use this in its entirety. I may as well. So this measures 2.5 inches. So let's have a look. What sort of size band do I want on here? Do I want that thicker band? Why not? Why not? Let's go for 3 inches. Let's do it. Okay. And I think I'm just going to stick that over the top. Oh, actually, if I stick it like that, when that comes round as a closure, I'll have a little bit extra. Ooh, right. I'm thinking also I'm going to stick some magnets on there right away. So I'm going to get my special box out. Your leg is screaming. You made 8.5 dozen rolls today. What, as in, what? What sort of rolls? No, you can't go just yet, Sheila. You've got to tell us what you're talking about. Sorry. You can't just drop that in a chat and then scarper. Come on, we want more information than that. 8.5 rolls of what? Bread rolls? You did roly-polies? What? Good, thank you. But my mum just called and I wanted to say, it's Ruth time. I gotta go. Oh no, mum comes first. Do not argue with the Mama Kim. Dinner rolls. Okay. And you've been standing. Oh yes. Okay. Yes. I imagine that your hip is complaining a great deal. After that, I did just worry slightly when you said rolls. I was thinking, has she been rolling over? I just got a bit worried. So thank you for clarifying that. You can go and rest now, Sheila. Oh, do you need to go lie down or something? Have a rest. Sorry, I'm concentrating really hard because these magnets, oh my goodness, how they love each other. They're like, I want to be with you. Why is she separating us? Because you're destined to be partnered with another. Right, there we go. Yeah, from your hip, I thought so. You poor thing. Did you see the doctor the other day? I know you were going to, but you were waiting for a date for something. For those of you who are new to my live, just be aware, we do often share our personal medical history on here. Because we care for each other. Please don't give specific locations. Screaming might help. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, Sheila. Yeah, I'm not sure making the bread rolls was a good idea. Well, now you know. Now you know what your limitations are. Leave the roll making to the young'uns. That's what I say. I've just realised I do need to put a magnet in there, don't I? I know what, I'm just going to shove a bit of vellum in there because vellum takes longer to dry. So I'm just going to do that. I've just realised that's upside down as well. No, too late. All right, Ruth, you've learnt your lesson. So I want this to go across here like that, and so I need to score about there. Move that over a sec. All right, so I'm eyeballing this. I'm not doing any specific measurements, but I am scoring so that the paper knows where I want it to go, because otherwise it will start to bend and buckle and do crazy stuff. So I'm just going to mark that there and then put it back in here to go. Score that. Now this bit, so I want that there. Oh, now I need to leave a bit of space, just remembered, so that it needs to be tight across the back Here, get this out of the way for a sec. Sorry, bish bash bosh. This needs to be tight across the back, but I would need to leave space for paper to go actually in the album. I'll just get that out of the way a sec. I don't recommend you do it this way, peoples. Don't put the glue at the end. You just didn't need it for a minute. All right, so I'm going to fold that over like so to make sure it knows what I want it to do. And then I basically need to give it the same amount of space so that the album covers are, is that perpendicular? Is that the right word? So what I need to do is just measure then what I did across there. So that's 1.25 inches. Oh, she just left your house. Hip replacement on the 13th of December. Oh, that's brilliant news. Oh, Sheila, I'm so pleased. Really, really pleased for you. I know you need to tell Wendy to calm it down, calm the jets, as my friend says. Not get overexert herself. All right, I've just realised I've just done a little rip in that paper, but I am planning to do some sort of pretty something on the front there. So right. So that's going to go over like that. Oh, hold on. Where's my magnets? Oh, there. Not sure about this. Not sure if this is going to work, people. We'll see. Ooh, that's close. All right, so what I'm going to do is I want to create some kind of cute panel here. Hold on, that's upside down. To cover up and be a focal point. I really feel like I need some kind of nice focal point here so that it can be opened. Oh, look, that's not bad. So that could then have a piece of paper hiding the magnet. It's going to go on the back of there. All right, let's see what this measures. And let's get that down to 3.5. Ooh, 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 ooh. I think I need a new blade. Right, get that down to 2.25. Yep, that looks good. Now I do have a piece of this left over, or shall I keep that quite plain? Oh, just found that. Now I have thought I might give this, who I might give this to. I've got to be very careful what I say in case they're watching. They may not be watching. She don't often watch my channel, but I have a friend who's got a big birthday coming up, and I think she'd like this. So I'm going to keep this bit quite plain because I think I may add an initial onto the front of it at some point. So in order to just get the magnet stuck in place, I need to get this stuck down. and then go from there. So do we have a November the 30th class, Zoom class? Yes, we do. It's the embossing folder class on the 30th. Then it's the mixed media canvas on the 1st. Right, there we go. So I can definitely get the magnets behind there now. But now I need to get a little piece of DSP to cover up that inner section. Ew, that might fit. I might just go for something a bit plainer. Oh, I could just go for a piece of that on the inside. Oh yeah, that'll do. That'll do nicely. So, let's double check what that measured again. Oh, I need to sit up in my chair. I feel like I'm hunched over. Not good. Right. 2. So that's 2 1/4. So if I do this at 2 1/8. And then do this at 3 3/8. That'll cover that connection up there. Got a nice little border all the way around. Then we just need to sort out the magnets. Yes, we will do a Zoom weekend over Christmas. Well, more than the Zoom weekend. We'll do two weekends, really. Right. So, that's going to go... All right, yep. That's going to go over like that. Lovely jubbly. Push that down really firmly. Pull that back. Get the glue on. Beautiful. Now the only thing that's slightly annoying me is that it's upside down. So, do that way. But then that's upside down. Oh, it'll be fine. It's only the inner bit. You're hardly going to see that. Now, I know it is slipping. I know. But that's because it needs to have stuff in it. And once stuff goes in there, it'll be fine. So I recommend, if you do gift this to somebody, maybe get a bit of bubble wrap or some tissue or something, and just, or even cardboard or something, just layer up stuff on the inside. Oh no, what? Let me just grab a couple of envelopes. You'll see what I mean. Because once you put stuff in it, it's the correct kind of width. All right. Right. So what else am I going to do to this? Keep that on the side for later. So I was talking about doing some stamping in here just to decorate perhaps some of the edges. The other option is that I can stick some ribbon, maybe. Answers on a postcard, please, if anyone's got any bright ideas. This, I'm thinking I'd like to layer that. So as I cut into that big piece here, I could use some of this to mount onto here, and that would then take 2 photo mats, wouldn't it? So I'm going to do that quickly. If anyone's got any suggestions of what they'd like to see me, how they'd like to see me decorate this further. I mean, it doesn't need loads more doing to it, I don't think, but I'm going to cut this at 5. Is there a special Zoom app you need? Yeah, no, just the Zoom app. You go on either your Play Store or Safari, wherever it is that you get your apps from, and you just type in the word Zoom, and it's a blue icon with, I think it's a white Z or Z, depending on what part of the world you come from. Let me just double check. I'll look on my computer. You know when you look at these things so often, you forget what they look like. Yes, it's a blue icon with a white Z or Z in it. And you just download that. Please do not pay for anything unless you want to create your own meetings. All right, do not pay for anything. I pay Zoom so that I can have meetings that go on for longer than 40 minutes. So unless you're planning to conduct your own meetings, you do not need to pay. I've just put so much glue on there, totally unnecessary. So I'm going to do that, take that off, and put this one on. Sorry, I just wasn't concentrating. Right, there we go. Yeah, this glue is so good. You do not need to use a lot of it. And something that I'm very regularly telling some of my in-person ladies, you don't need as much as you think you do. There we go. All right. Oh, I can tell already I'm going to prefer that. Oh, love it. It's got its own little, it gives that a bit of a backdrop, doesn't it? Love that. All right. So let's see what else. Okay, yeah, that's a bit boring. That is a bit boring. So, ooh, I wonder if, I'm just thinking, I might have got some flowers I can stick in here. I know these are not Stampin' Up, but... Right, I'm just going to look on my shelf. Ooh, I've got some nice blue ones here. So these are flowers by Prima Marketing. I've had some of these a very, very long time. Ooh, look at that. Oh. Oh, that would be so cute. I don't even know where this is from. Martina, did you give it to me? This might be a Martina. It smells like Martina's house. Okay, so I've got some really cute little blue flowers. Lots of, oh, should we get them all out? Should we have a bit of a flower fest? Are you ready? Hi Tashana, hi Kelly. Look at these. You know what? You sometimes see those videos of people lying on a bed with money floating around and flying around. Not me, not me. I quite happily lie there with these thrown on me. Just saying. Just saying. Oh, who needs money when you have flowers? Oh no, I know money is important, but... Right. These are so gorgeous. I love layering flowers. See, look. That on that. Ooh, let's look for... I need some lilac flowers now. Oh, I've started something. Where are my lilacs? Lilac? No, pink. I think I found some. some in here. Are you laughing at me? What's that film with Woody Harrelson and Demi Moore? There's a scene in there where they're rolling around in the money. I don't recommend that film, actually. It's a bit of an odd film. Oh, let's start at the beginning. Right. You see, that goes... Oh, that does that, doesn't it? So there's kind of a space down here, really, for flowers. Maybe just some little ones. Oh, that's falling apart a bit there. Have we got some little ones in here? Oh, that's cute. No, that gets lost in there, doesn't it? Little lilac one, maybe. Oh, there we go. Then I can stick some embellishments on there, can't I? Some pearls or something. Oh, Shaz! Was that Shaz? Oh, Shaz! Shaz and Shaz back together again. Oh, lovely to see you, lovely. Right, that's nice. Oh, what about one on there? Was a bit too much glue, but it's all right. It's quite that paper's got a bit of sort of a weird texture, so it kind of needs the glue, needs it. Right. Let's have a look at some. Oh, I forgot I had these. These are new. These are the sequin adhesive backed glitter sequins. Oh, just perfect. Oh, look at that. So beautiful. Oh, and they're nice and flat as well. I think when you're being a bit more cautious, if you've got a project where you don't want too much bulk, it's perfect. Oh, oh, Shaz, lots of love, lots and lots and lots of love. All right, I think this can warrant a big one, can't it? Now, I am mindful that I've got a bit of bulk on the opposite side, so I'm thinking of just, you know, maybe focusing down at the base for anything really bulky. And I'm liking the layer of that and that, I think. That's all right. I've got to not spend too much time overthinking this because we've got a few pages to go. So I'm just going to stick that there. And then I quite like these white silvery ones. So stick that there. That is cute. Then on this one, I don't know, I wonder if we could have something that's sort of, just hoping it doesn't interfere too much with the mechanism. I'll just have that there to sort of pull to sort of no, don't like that. I've got a lilac one that's like that. Oh, they're all coming out. They're all coming out now. Oh, that's got little polka dots on it. Sometimes when you get these, they're still kind of like together because they've been layers and layers of them have been cut in one go with a die. And there we go. Sometimes you do have to separate them out a bit. I'm just going to plug my device in. Hi, Caroline. It was me saying I didn't want too much extra bulk, but it's like I go back on my rules for flowers. Because they're so pretty. Okay, there we go. Next. Oh, I've just remembered. I've got to do the inners. Ooh. Right. Because these have got such like detail on here, I just don't feel these necessarily need flowers. If I was to put flowers here, it would detract from here. So I'm going to leave that page. Right. Kind of the same with this as well. Got a lot of detail happening here. So I'm making a decision. Okay, there we go. Perfect. This would be great for some flowers. I could go like across, or we can go ginormous. Why not? Just do it. Just do it, Ruth. Because you can. So the glue is still wet, so I'm just going to give that a little bit of pressure just to make sure it's all stuck down really well. Let's go for a nice blue sequin in here. Right, and then I can give that a little bit more of a push, like so, because yeah, I can feel that the glue is still damp there. There we go. Love the blue and the pink. Well, strictly, Shaz, it's actually fresh freesia. Is it coming across as pink on your screen? Oh, Shaz. Bless you. Right. I know flowers don't have polka dots. I know, but if you could see my face, I'm doing the emoji. Oh, don't fly away. Just gonna get these down. Fly away in the morning. I had a horrible feeling then. I went to like move this thinking, was this a movie one? I'm sticking it down. No, we're all right. We're okay. Then I'm thinking some little ones just to dot around the place. Oh, fly away, oh glory, oh, fly away. Right, that looks good. Need some little sequins. This one wants to join the party. Big one in there. Big one in there. Big one in there. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, that, did I take, oh, oh, they've just added a bit onto the bottom. That's weird. I wonder if they'd made a mistake with something. Right. Oh, I think it needs another little one there. Yep. Tashana, is that what you're having again? No, I've not tried it yet. Not tried it, girl. Now, when you do it, do you coat the turkey in something like you would do, I don't know, like southern fried chicken? And then do you deep fry it and then put it in the oven, or do you just deep fry the whole thing? And how do you stop the oil getting up its butt? Or does that not matter? Oh, yes, I was looking forward to decorating the tag. I need to punch a hole in it. Or do I? Do I? I could just put a flower there. Look, that colour matches that beautifully. Oh, look at that. That's Bermuda Bay, that is. Oh, I think we'll just go for that one. Now, I know this is a bit much, but... Oh. Oh, now you see, if this wasn't the need for it to be flat, I would love to stick a rose on there. But that's too much, because it's too fat. Sorry, it needs to be flat, and that's too big. All right. Oh, I think I prefer that. Oh, sorry. I was having visions, and I think now I'm having this discussion with you, Tashana. I was having visions of you having to put the whole thing in some massive vat of oil. You know, and I think I might have assumed, well, it's America, they do that. They have huge vats of oil. No, so you cut it up into pieces and coat it. Okay, yes, I think my husband would like that. Yeah, we don't tend to have turkey around this time of year. We tend to have it for Christmas, but although my husband said to me the day, oh, that my mother-in-law was talking about what the turkey she was going to buy for Christmas. She usually buys a turkey crown, and I do not think it will go down well if I take that turkey crown and chop it into bits and present it to her like with some fries. Yes, Kim, that's where I learnt that song from. Oh brother, where art thou? Yeah. As I went down to the river to pray. That'll be my May on Saturday tomorrow. In the water. I've forgotten the words now. That good old way, and who shall wear the robe and crown? Good Lord, show me the way. Oh sinner, let's go down, come on down. Oh sinner, let's go down to the river to pray. Right, I'm trying to decide what to put in this corner here. I don't know whether to do it dark blue, because we've got a nice dark blue patch up there. But I haven't got anything as dark as that. No. Just need a squig. Thank you, Patricia. Oh! Sorry, I'm again. Oh, you sang it as a lullaby. That's lovely. I might just do a couple of these. I know it's not quite the dark depth that I wanted, but just do it, Ruth. Stop wasting time. I know, but Tashana just gets on and fries it, Kim. That's what her and her husband do. They just get on and fry it. They don't even bother doing the whole roasting business. I'm presuming Tashana is... You're in the south, aren't you, Tashana? I think by your accent. If you don't follow Tashana at Honeybee's Stampin' Hive, I do recommend Tashana. She does lovely things with paper pumpkin. We don't get paper pumpkin, but that's okay. We've got all those fabulous kits at the moment. So if you're new to crafting, actually no, kits are good for two sets of people. People who are new to crafting and you don't want to be buying all the stuff, like every single ink pad, every single whatever, but you want to get on and craft and just sit down of an evening and get a little box out. And they are like little boxes. They're awesome. Make really great storage boxes. Or if you're just somebody who doesn't have a whole heap of space or doesn't want to keep hold of things that you're not using. I know there's the whole minimalist trend kind of going on, and I get that, you know, you don't want to be having stuff in your house that you're just not using. The craft kits that Stampin' Up are doing now are amazing, and they've just announced they're going to be increasing the amount of kits next year, so more is coming. And then if you're a bit more of an experimental crafter and you're thinking, okay, I like the look of the, you know, the colours of the kits, but I want to mix it up and do my own thing, then of course you can, you know, maybe purchase some extra little bits and pieces, like, you know, some inks and a stamp set or something, and you can kind of like make it your own. So yeah, I used to kind of like not sniff my nose up at the kits, but I was like, oh no, I like to do my own thing. Renegade Ruth, you know, just do my own thing. I don't want to be told what to do. But actually, I've realised that the kits do have some useful benefits to them. I think I'm just going to leave that there. That's quite just sweet, isn't it? I'm in the South, but I am from California. Ah. Oh, yes, ma'am. She does that for her Thanksgiving. A few years ago, my son deep fried the Christmas turkey. Now, Carol, did he put it in whole or did he chop it up? That way everyone can get a crispy piece. Oh, yes. Oh, that colour is glorious, but I don't think I'm going to use it because I haven't really got it anywhere else in here, and I want to keep it for another project. So I'm sorry, not putting that one on. Right, so I've got lilac and pale green here. So what haven't I used? Oh, that's quite cute. I'm not sure if I want something a little bit brighter. Can brighten it up with something else though. No, wrong colour. Ooh, could go for a bit of a purple centre. Not done that yet. That'll work. That'll do. Actually, no, I'm changing my mind. This blue is very dusky and I'm not quite sure it's the right colour for here. Oh, no, not you. Stay out of it. No, that's the wrong kind of blue. No. Oh. Oh, did I just... That's a bit too bright. I'm being so fussy. Oh, let me see if I've got a bigger lilac. If I have a bigger one of that colour, that would be great. I think I found one. It's in my jar of pink stuff. Oh yeah. See, it was worth trusting my gut then. Just wasn't quite right, was it? SU can't even keep up with the products they have now. Are they getting a bigger production area? No, they'll get rid of stuff. There'll be stuff that they get rid of. They always do get rid of stuff. Yep. Now, I know that might seem crazy that I've just stuck that down and I'm going to stick that over the top, but it just goes so beautifully. Look, 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 look. That works so nicely. What one that's more like a daisy? Do I have one that's more like a daisy or not? Oh, found one. That'll do. He did the turkey in the smoker. Oops, that's a bit of a difference. That sounds good too. Yeah. Yep. We have quite a large Polish community here in Welshpool, and I know somebody who I was at her house and I don't know whether I could see like in her neighbour's garden that there was some smoke coming out the chimney, but she said yeah, the neighbours had built a smoker in the garden. It's very much sort of like part Polish cuisine. So right, I am happy with this. So let's just go through it, and that has actually helped to thicken it up a little bit. So we've got, and now again, we've got lots going on here. Don't feel I need to embellish that at all. And this is something that I do, you know, people do ask me design questions and stuff, and or they perhaps want critique of their work. And I would say some of the mistakes that I see people making around embellishments or creating stuff is putting too much detail on detail. Now, I know that sounds crazy coming from the woman who, you know, more is more, but you also have to allow for sometimes for designs to breathe, to have juxtaposition of different textures so that each element gets to sing. So this is a classic example of that, and I'll explain that a little bit now. Just before, I'm just going to answer Shaz's question though. Have you been to Coydy Dinner since they put the Christmas stuff out? Yes. It's gorgeous. Yes, Shaz, I have. All right, so here we have very patterned paper going on, but I've got the contrast of less detailed pattern at the sides. Then here we have, again, it's detailed, but it's geometric, and that then contrasts with the detail of this, and it also contrasts with this piece of paper here. All right, and again, we've got contrast of plainer design with floral, and then this opened like that, didn't it? And again, got a bit of a contrast of designs happening there and there like that. So then here we've got the plain contrasting with the detail, and then that flower sitting on top, which is kind of an opposite. It's a colour that's not near, you know, this is lilac and this is more of a green. So they complement each other really well because they're kind of opposite each other on the colour spectrum. Sorry, on the colour wheel. And then that little detail there. So here we have plainer. So I'm quite happy to then stick an embellishment over that. And it really sings because, you know, you've got that contrast happening. All right, so then here I didn't touch it because we've got all this detail going on. Got that opening and that opening like so. Same here, lots going on. Got that lovely floral, which is now contrasted with that beautiful blue. And then we've got detail here and the contrast of that next to the geometric. And then a different type of texture here with the script. And this one, big flower because I can. And that blue glimmer paper is the perfect backdrop for that flower there. Then here again, plainer, so I'm happy to stick loads of flowers on that. Here we've got a little bit of detail happening, but this is all kind of pretty plain up here, so that I was happy then to stick that flower on there. And I love the fact that those colours match. And then here, this is a little bit more sedate, this one, just two little flowers, but I felt that, you know, got the dark blue up there too, and then we've got that mirroring down there. Oh, you're welcome, Tashana. And then here we've got, you know, lots of purple and green happening here. You know, this page is completely different to this in one sense, but it's also very similar. So we've got different pattern, but we've got similar colours. And so this is just a really pleasing kind of thing to look at because you've got, you know, the repetition of the fresh freesia here with the fresh freesia there, and then the green, the sort of that really dusky, beautiful green. And the green on this side. So I think this is soft succulent, which retired, which I would put in a similar vein to I'm trying to think if this is mint macaron or not. I think it might be. So yeah, it just goes really well. And then we go, that opens up like so. There's a photo map. Right. I think that's there, everyone. So I've got to just decide who I'm going to give this to, because there's two people who've got special birthdays coming up. Thankfully, they're both related. So if one gets it, the other gets to enjoy it as well. So that will just determine what initial I put on here. And I've got a feeling that the daughter might prefer it, actually. She could use it to put pictures of her friends and so on in there. I think that would be nice. And there we go. And then maybe we'll stick a great big flower and an initial on here, I think. Yeah, that might be nice. Big flower there with an initial. Although I'm wondering these aqua colours might be a bit nicer. Anyway, I'll do something to the front. There we go. Right. Well, thank you so much for everybody for joining me today. I'm loving having these flowers. I feel like I'm being really artsy, Instagrammy, you know, having these flowers and things around the place. I will be releasing a video on Sunday for the Stampin' Sunday blog hop. That was what I was filming earlier. Just a quick little video. Very similar lines to what I was doing yesterday, but a simple little project. So if you didn't see last night's video, Tashana, are you still there? Tashana, watch this. Look, my little gift box from last night. Watch. Ah, how cool is that? Also, I bought some more candles today and I've matched them. So we've got the red ones in this paper with this paper because it's got the dark red in it, and then I put the orange ones in this paper because it's more orangey. I had to do it. Had to be done, didn't it? Yeah, I went back and bought these. If anyone lives near an Aldi, oh my goodness, these are amazing. You get 30 something for £2, £1.99, and they smell amazing. So yes, please run to your Aldi and get them because that is bargainous. And then that closes, got a lovely magnet in there, and then that goes over the top. So thank you Glenna, thank you. Right, gonna loves you and leaves you. I've got to go and get some beauty sleep. My sister is on her, well, my two sisters are on their way tonight to this area tomorrow. Esther and her family have travelled up and are staying close by and are coming over for brunch tomorrow. So we've got the sausages in, we've got the bacon, the hash browns, the oh, what else? We've got the blood, what's it called? A black pudding. It's made of blood, that's what I nearly said, blood pudding. Black pudding, hash browns. My husband always has baked beans in the house, so I didn't buy any more baked beans. So we're thinking we're going to have a late breakfast, early lunch, brunch, and then we'll head off. So will do. Thank you, Glenna. I'd just forgotten how gorgeous these flowers are. I should play with them a bit more often because they just sit there teasing me, and I forget how much joy I get out of these. They are gorgeous. So what are the new ones I bought? Oh, I should have dipped into these. So they often come in packs like this where they're multiple flower colours, usually with a bit of a theme. But when I was moving house, I decided to not keep them in their packs like this anymore, but actually keep everything in colour, a bit more of a colour order, just sort of to cut down on the space it was taking up. So yeah, I kind of recommend you do that, because otherwise you just end up with just a few in one packet and a few in another, and so just, you know, space is an issue sometimes, isn't it? So, and I got these Prima Marketing bottles years and years ago, and I will not give these up. They're fabulous for storing the paper flowers in. And of course we do sell some really lovely flower punches that you can kind of make your own paper flowers, and I guess that's why I don't tend to use these so often, because I'm cutting my own. But there's something about these, because they are pressed and they often have fabulous texture in them. that's a bit trickier to get. And they've already done for you. I should have haggis. Oh, Janice, have you seen Janet Wakeland? A big demo in the US. She's in Edinburgh at the moment, and on her social media. So I'm not sharing anything that's not public. Her and her family went and learnt how to do a kilt fitting. Absolutely brilliant. Yeah, really, really funny. And what else have they been doing? And she had haggis as well. Yeah. Oh, this just brings me so much joy. I could do a whole ASMR, couldn't I? Video of me playing with these flowers. Honestly, I'm pathetic. Little things make me happy. Right, y'all. Take care, everybody. Have a great weekend. I think she was a bit earlier. Yeah, she was. Yeah, she's written out her testimony, which I read yesterday. It's really sweet. And yeah. Right. Oh, you have seen. Okay, Janice. Buzz you later, Tashana. Take care. Oh, I need a little bit. Oh, I might have got some of those little bees left. Just reminded me. Or I could pop some of the little dragonflies. I could hide them in amongst, couldn't I? That would be cute. Anyway, oh, I could go on embellishing. Right, take care, everybody. Nice to see you. There we go. It's my goodbye.